there is good excitement, and we do have some of the key cogs coming back. And then we've gone out and actually, tried to add to our numbers a little bit and create a little bit of depth. So we've got some kids out who might not have been out a year ago, and they're coming back to football, and that's always important to try to pick up some guys like that, because of course this year could be a lot different. But
Reagan Andrew, I mean, he's only a junior, but a 3-year starter. And for you, what stands out with him?
He really is the whole package. I mean, I've coached a lot of really good quarterbacks, and Reagan's right there with them. He throws the ball exceptionally well. He runs it really well. But the thing that I think that sticks out to me is that he's already directing traffic, and he's been doing that for since the summer, just saying, hey, you got to do this, you got to do this. So the cognitive ability is unbelievable, how he picks things up. We've got some guys that are pretty solid, and in our senior class,
you got Nate Smith at running back.
He's awfully good in space. It just has a good savvy for the game. So he's a 1,000-yard rusher from a year ago. One of the things that stands out about Nate, just how fast he accelerates. He runs a pro agility that I honestly, with my Staley and Harrisonville team, I think Nate still has the best pro agility that I've timed, and he's done it consistently this summer. Been in the high threes, and I'm telling you, that's an incredible pro agility shuttle run. So that's a guy who is starting and stopping and accelerating real well. And then again, in practice, we'll see that one-step cut. Those things that the zone teams love to have at the college level is that running back that can plant and get vertical right now. And he has that. Crawford Bundy, who returns from when he was injured a year ago, just kind of started reaching the surface. Winston Moore's a sophomore. Stephen Hall's a sophomore. The depth has been something that I've been pleased with. So then we got some nice guys up front in the line. Rafi Soe or Will Kazmarek's a awfully good tight end defensive end for us, and 6'6", 245 pounds. He runs like a 4.7. He verticals 33. Unbelievably talented. And I don't discount what our defense can do, because Coach Smith always is called a good defense. I've coached against them in 3 state title games, and they do some things. They're just sound, and they're always going to be in the right place. He makes sure he puts them there. Jalen Pace is a all-conference returning defensive outside linebacker, and Grant Purdy the same way, inside linebacker, who's elevated his game. And because of that versatility, it gives us a chance to be a lot more flexible, a lot more multiple. A roster last year that was in the low 40s, high 30s. To have this kind of depth added to it, and they have run the option, is not unfamiliar with them, and we've always kind of called option in some capacity home base when I was at Harrisonville and Staley and in Palmyra before then, and so I feel like they've got a pretty good depth of knowledge there, and now as we add some of the passing game into it and some of those elements to it, hopefully it'll add up to an explosive offense. It's a really good group, and they've been really coachable and willing to jump in and accept some new ideas, and so that part of it's been really cool.